Hey guys, it's Sherman, back with another episode of TD++, a series where we help you get the most mileage out of just a single TD and get your foot into the set on a budget. Arifureta has one of the most impressive trial decks in Weiss Schwarz to date. In fact, the most popular Arifureta build in the Japanese edition of the game uses the level 3 trial deck Climax Combo as its finisher of choice. We'll be looking at the trial deck in detail as well as a wide selection of powerful budget options available from the booster set to upgrade the trial deck with. Let's get started. The Arifureta trial deck continues a new trend that we are starting to see in Weiss Schwarz trial decks, containing both a level 1 advantage combo and a level 3 finisher combo, just like the Azure Lane trial decks we looked at not too long ago. This increases the playability of the trial deck out of the box considerably, making the product a great buy for new players. The level 1 Yue and Hajime Climax combo gets 3000 power during your turn if you have another Tortoise character, and notably comes with a soul trigger. When it reverses a battle opponent with the choice Climax in play, you can look at up to 2 cards from the top of your deck, add up to 2 Tortoise characters or at the bottom of the Abyss to your hand, and send the rest to the waiting room. If you can land the reverse, this is a lot of card advantage in a single combo which can support an aggressive level 0 game plan as well as a more resource intensive mid to late game. The level 3 Xia finisher Climax combo is quite resource intensive but also comes with ways to mitigate her own cost. When you play her from hand, you can play another character for free and give that character plus 2000 power for the turn as well. Once per turn, at the end of Xia's attack, if you have the bar Climax in play and meet the field requirement, you can pay 3 stock and discard 1 card in order to stand Xia, allowing you to attack with her again. By using the Xia to summon out more Xias, you can drastically decrease the stock cost of the combo and set up triple Climax combo turns with ease. There are some other standout cards from the trial deck. Special Lover Yue can search cards out of the deck and also sends itself to memory when it gets reversed, giving you some memory compression for free. Compassionate Girl Kaori and the event at the bottom of the Abyss both contribute to mill and card selectivity. The event can even be played as a counter, so consider saving it to help mill out in a pinch. Important Friend Xia allows you to swap a Climax in your hand for a Climax in the waiting room, a powerful utility effect that every deck wants. Important Friend Tio is an excellent supplemental level 1 attacker that can generate additional stock with a Climax in play if she reveals a level 1 or higher card with her effect. And if the Xia Climax combo wasn't enough finishing power, the last Vampire Yue has a powerful burn 3 effect as well as a heal effect when played from hand. As you can see, this deck is already well equipped with powerful cards across the board, but there are a few places where it could use some improvement. Notably, the level 0 game doesn't have any advantage generating cards that are a staple in many decks, and the level 2 game is a bit unimpressive. Let's take a look at a deck with some budget upgrades from the booster set, all rares and belows that you can easily get. Adorable Maids Yue, Miu, and Kaori is an excellent turn 1 play that has the potential to run away from an attacking opponent. It also gets plus 2000 power during your opponent's turn, so sometimes you want to run it into a weaker opponent and deny a direct attack. An alternative is Body Strengthening Xia, which can also run and gets power on your turn instead of your opponent's. For this list, I went with the Maids since I wanted a bit more yellow cards, but feel free to choose whichever one you like more, or just mix the ratios. The trial deck Brainstorm isn't too shabby, but the booster set comes with a budget upgrade in Self-Practice Shizuku. Even though she reveals 1 fewer card, the added selectivity of looking at 3 cards is worth it, and her first ability to look at the top card of your deck every Climax phase plays nicely with cards like Important Friend Tio to guarantee the extra stock. Speaking of extra stock, Farmer Aiko can turn a card from your hand into an extra stock in a pinch, and her second ability to clock a Tortoise character in order to look at up to 4 cards and grab anything provides a bunch of important utility, including the ability to level up on demand and grab Climaxes for excellent combos. But what if we have too many Climaxes in our hand? Love Rivals Kaori and Yue gives 2 chances to discard excess Climaxes between its 2 abilities, ensuring that those triggered bars don't stick around long enough to trigger yourself. At level 1, Spirit Magic Yue is a great addition to decrease the power of your opponent's board, which can help you get reverses with your level 1 combo. If a character's power is decreased to 0 or below, the character immediately dies, which can seriously mess up some board setups for your opponent. At level 2, Conquering the Great Orcus Labyrinth Hajime is a powerful card that turns off backups during his battle for both players, and we don't run any in our deck. He also gets up to 5,000 power when he's played from hand, depending on the number of characters on the stage, boosting him up to a maximum of 12,500 power. 12,500 power and no backups for your opponent. What an oddly specific combination. Along with other power boosting effects in the deck, Hajime can break through the toughest of boards with ease. We round out our level 3 game plan with 2 important utility options. To be acknowledged, Shia comes with a stock swap effect that replaces your opponent's stock with cards from their deck, a powerful tool that can deny cancels and steal wins. She also debuffs the opponent's board by 2,000 power, which can boost our finisher combo out of counter range. If we're missing the Climax, Swordsman Shizuku can grab it from the waiting room on play by sending a character from the stage to the waiting room. She can even send herself. If you keep her on the stage though, her Burn 2 ability, which reverses a battle opponent, makes her a great finisher as well. Even though we don't have that much blue color in our deck, Brave Rabbit Man Shia's summon effect bypasses color requirements, allowing us to get Shizuku out without any issues. The game plan with the deck is fairly straightforward. Look for level 0 cards, the level 1 Climax combo, and the choice Climax during the opening mulligan. Use UA to find multiple copies of the level 1 combo, and Shia to make sure you have the right Climax available. Resolving the level 1 Climax combo is key to making sure the deck has enough resources for the entire game, so use power buff and debuffs to ensure UA and Hajime can get the reverse during battle. Continue to use the Climax combo all the way until level 3 to keep your resources in good condition, adding in Tio for additional stock and the level 2 Hajime to break boards. Finally, at level 3, play as many Brave Rabbit Man Shia as possible, using the last Shia summon to bring out either To Be Acknowledged Shia for the stock swap, Swordsman Shizuku to grab the Climax, or Wanting That Pleasure Once More Tio or the last Vampire Yui to refund a stock. Before I finish off the video, I want to give a quick shout out to a fun, alternative budget package that is perfect for this deck. Graceful Beauty Remia and Swimsuit Mew. Remia offers an additional form of advantage when a Climax is played, which synergizes nicely with the bar Climaxes in our deck. On top of that, Swimsuit Mew gets 6,000 power if Remia is on the board, boosting her to an absurd 8,500 power for a costless level 1 card. Remia also gives characters in front of her plus 500 power, so Mew can set at 9,000 power cross turn. Consider running this mother-daughter combo and watch your opponent lose their entire field to this adorable creature. This budget deck upgrades directly to a meta deck of Arifureta that Randall will be showcasing on this channel, so stay tuned for that. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help support this channel. We have lots of Arifureta gameplay in store, so look forward to that as well. See you next time!